Now, African Affairs analyst Tabenyang Etchu joins us live from Washington, D.C. for more on this story. Thank you, Mr. Etchu, for joining us. Now, tell me, how significant is Bobi Wine's allegations of military raids and family detentions in assessing the credibility of Uganda's election process?
In these circumstances, they are really insignificant. And if you are a keen observer of most of the charade that is taking place across the continent as elections, you would see that it is eerily similar to what transpired in Cameroon. The opposition declared that the elections were sham. The allegations of voter intimidation, intimidation of the civil society, and the opposition leader escaped after the declaration of the results. Fast-track to Uganda, the same scenario is playing out. In Cameroon, more than 45 people were killed. The opposition in Uganda is claiming about 10 people killed, and Bobi Wine is in hiding. These murmurings are going to happen a week or two, and with the absolute control of the security apparatus and the levers of power in Kampala, really nothing is going to happen. He's going to see through his 7th term, and then the people will deal with that after.
Now, there was a shutdown, an internet shutdown 2 days to the election. What impact did this have on transparency, verification of results, and even the public trust in the election outcome, especially given Museveni's 40-year-long incumbency?
I don't think that the internet shutdown should be what people are going to hold on to that affected the outcome of the results. No. From the declaration of intention to even run when the election cycle was open, it was just a formality, irrespective of whatever action they did. Yeah, it's certainly that it creates some suspicion why they will shut down the internet, but most of the time they quickly argue that they are trying to avoid external influence and blame the diaspora or the external elites or governments from interference. So I don't think that the shutdown of the internet affected the outcome of the electoral process because this was a foregone conclusion.
Now, there are claims that, security forces are being used to suppress opposition figures. If that's the case, what does this mean for Uganda's democratic institutions?
Are you going to say the same thing with what is happening even at the beacon of democracy here in the U.S.? There is always some level of security forces intervening to maintain law and order. That's what they're going to claim. And it is a perennial problem in the continent. There's not one of those countries. Imagine last month, the world was decrying Tanzania with the crackdown ruthlessly. And nobody's talking about it anymore. So if you follow these election cycles in the region, it is practically the same playbook and the same narrative.
All right, I must thank you, Mr. Etchu, for having this conversation with us.
You were welcome.